Hello and welcome back to Against the Storm. In our last episode, we continued this town here we started a new town here in the Coral Forest. We picked up a world modifier event, and we are trying to figure out what to do next. What glade open, which I think is going to be this one. Actually, it's more than going to be. We have it marked already. But we also have a few decisions that we needed to make at the end of the last episode. One of those is what cornerstone to pick. I'd like all three of these. They're all orange ones. They're all legendary status, which a lot of cornerstones are, to be fair, but they're also very powerful, which is why they're legendary status. But I had a couple of votes for mushroom seedlings and at least one vote for survivor bonding, but I don't think I had any votes for over diligent woodworkers. Which, even though I like it, and I would take it normally, it's one of my favorites to take, we do have a barrel recipe, and we do have a very abundant supply of crystallized dew, so we don't really need this one. Mushroom seedlings is actually a bit more valuable in this situation because we can simply go to our farms, which here's one, and turn off roots and just grow mushrooms and use those for flour once we get ourselves a flour recipe. And also we'll have to plant this farm up, which I have not done yet, but in our farms we can do that anyway. So yeah, let's do this, and let's also get this one ready to go here, which I think actually is a problem because they put this building in the way, the bunch of jerks. Nope, it goes back there. Okay, good. We'll put that in there, and then we can build a road this way to that way, and we'll be good to go with this tinctuary as well. We'll possibly put a storage out here. That might not be a bad idea. It also might not be a bad spot for a hearth. Oh yeah, it's actually a really good spot for a hearth if we trim a tree. We're also clearing this right now, so we get some tree trimmers back down here and clear that out. We do have this. We need more people, which are on their way almost here. We have a building choice as well, and I was a little tossed up myself here, not the tinctuary, of course, but as to which one to take. But I think the leatherworker is the strongest choice because we can get the fabric here, and building materials are always a good thing to have cheaply. So let's do the leatherworker here. I'm going to drop it in right there in that spot, and then we'll get that built, and we'll move this worker probably over there, which means that, yep, I'm going to actually stop you now. Ain't nothing going to stop me now, but I'm going to anyway. We'll keep this in here, obviously, for the pipe recipe, because we don't have a better one yet, right? Right. So we can do that there, and then we'll get this built, and we'll move on. And you can build your own building, too. People are here. 4 or 4. 4 foxes versus 2 and 2. We could use more foxes, probably. This is food here, which we can get both at the herb garden, because, well, we took the extra mushrooms at the herb garden, but 4 pipes is potentially more valuable in that, well, we could use, they're a little bit more expensive to make. Food is kind of free to make. We're also doing really well on food. Not that we're not doing really well on pipes as well, but you can always do a little better. Am I right or am I right? Plus we can use the extra foxes. So let's do that one. This still has nothing to do. Okay. And let's maybe put somebody in this to trim that tree. We don't have any free beavers, but I could probably free some up by replacing them with foxes someplace. Farming, if nothing else. Makeshift posts, that would be good. They could also go in here. And then we can do this woodcutter camp. Throw a couple of them in there. Raise our, whatchamacallit, by a little bit there. And then we can just do, actually, you know what? Trim more than just a few trees here. Let's trim a few more than a few. And let's actually also figure out where we want to put that warehouse after we figure out where we're going to put the hearth. We could push it over here, and I think I will. So in that case, maybe I'll just put the hearth, the warehouse right here in front of the, right here in front of the mine. That'll be good. Although I think they come out of the mine from the middle, right? Yeah, so they're kind of going to be in the way there, but that's okay. We'll just do a little road here, and they'll kind of just zag over there, I think. What about you? One worker? I'll leave them in there just because that way I don't have to remember. Speed up. We need more of this, too. Put a couple more folks in here. Maybe just one more. We need more coal coming in. I should probably... I should probably stop burning wood, or burning coal here for a while so we can get this saved up. I think that would be good. So we've got Forgotten Temple of the Sun, medium abandoned cache, large abandoned cache, stormwater geyser, oh goody. Reeds, meat, and stone. Alright, so let's take care of this Forgotten Temple of the Sun first. Ouch. Ouch. Ooh, it's interesting, though. Do I need tablets? No, I had that was last time. Can I reasonably make any of these things quickly? If we get the tincture done, we could make the wine. I could use 2 wildfire essence, but I'd rather not. Because you can't remake it, you have to buy it, and I'll never get whichever trader it was that sold it again. Which I think was Old Farla, so maybe I will, but we can't make anything else here. How far off are we on this? 2 of you. Rebuild this. That's good. Let's see how easily we can make 30 wine. Otherwise, we will have to make some packs of building materials or use the wildfire essence. Who's coming next, though? Say Hilda. Okay. In the meantime, let's put up a pump here. User pump. There we go. Was there anything else I needed to build, by the way? Nope. Nope. Okay. Eventually the blight post, but not right now. Pull you 2 out of there. We don't need you in there because we have a geyser for that. Right? Why is that full? Oh, because we don't have any buildings that use it. Alright, well that's good. More people to do more work, I guess. Like the building and things. Although it would have been nice to have had that done before this happened. That's okay. You all are angry up here because you're bored. We can fix that. And maybe I'll move this one down here to help with this job. Yeah, they kind of just came right out of there. That's fine. I wanted to pull these 2 out as well, I think. Let's plan to do that. Because we can put them into woodcutting for at least a little while here. If nothing else. You 2 are working on that. How fast can we make 30? I've already forgotten. 30 wine. Okay. Wine. Not at all, actually. Okay, well then we're not doing that. We're gonna have to make packs of building materials, which will use planks, I think. And we need to make up to 15, right? 15? And we're just gonna have to take the point on this because that's all we can do here. Unless I wanted to do the wildfire essence, which I don't. I do, but I don't. Because that's... because of the rarity. So let's just ride this out for right now. But we do have reeds, right? Reeds? Yeah, we do have reeds, so we can get those going. But we'll take a little bit of time before we can get to that point, so... I'm not going to rely on that as an option at this point. You can just make fabric fabulously. There you are. And then we can also get this stone going out here. If I have a worker that I'm willing to sacrifice to it. Which I think I am. Let's turn off all of these here. Let's turn this one on, though. And the reason I'm turning them off is so that we don't forget later. Because we're out of water anyways, so we don't forget later. Let's do this here. And then we can do a bit of movement here for you folks. And then we can put in a hearth here. Hearth here. Perfect. I love it when they're like right butted up against each other. Oh, and that was one of the changes in this last update too. You can see this range now when even though hearth isn't built, both by clicking on it, which I think you weren't able to before, but also definitely when you have the house thing selected, which is kind of a nice little improvement. Thank you for that. Let's do this and that. I'm going to just leave that farm alone right now. Dirty work. Nice. Let's take that right away. Gives us a building choice. Oh, we don't need that building at all. We could use it for the slightly better tea recipe, but otherwise no. The temple is the one that I don't like because we have to sacrifice, and we're not going to sacrifice much, I don't think. This one's always useful, and it will satisfy the two of them, Plus, I think we have a tea recipe. Yes, we do at the cooperage. Or we could do the Explorer's Lodge, which is the +1 global resolve for rebuilt or salvaged ruins. But we can't make either of those things. So we gotta re-roll this, but I think we should take... I think we should just take the bathhouse, because we could use it anyway. I'm gonna move this. Oh, I can't move that. I'm gonna probably destroy this then. But then I would lose the water. Oh, I can do this way. Do it this way. Move it over here, out of the way a little bit more. And I'm going to build this one, and then we'll come back and knock that one down. Because I think I want to put this building in right in here, like this. Yeah, I think so. All right, you all can get this done. Especially because these cost that much. Turn the coal burning back on, because I'm thinking of doing this one next, by the way. So did we make the tablets we needed yet, or the building materials we needed? Just about, but you don't have any more. Okay, then let's do this instead. Send those back. Make me one more batch, please. Good. Get you started. Good. And then I'm going to turn that off and send those back. Excellent. You know what I didn't do? I didn't look at the trades, I don't think, at the beginning of this season, although maybe I did. Maybe we did it before the end of the last episode. Let's see. Oil. We can't really make it, so I don't really want to part with it. Packs of building materials. It's a good deal, but I don't know that I want to do it right now. We could actually let them keep going, though. Like this. Woodcutter's board, and I think you're okay to be done up there. You can come back down here, or come down here, rather. Not back, just come down here. And we can push all these forward now. And put the rest of the road in. Roads are important, everyone. There we go. Oh, before I forget, I want to do this also here. Let's get an automaton in here. Which is part of the reason why I didn't want to part with these. And then this will be done shortly, so let's go ahead and get it started. Because we're going to be up against it as it is. What's the blast here? Or what's the problem here? All trade goods in the warehouse. Packs of goods, amber, and ancient tablets. Yeah, we don't want to do that. Although, would have been okay if we had. So deliver, please. Come on, come on. There we go. Sahilda's here. Unpause for a moment. There we go. Unpause that. Talk to Sahilda. Small farm. Woodcutters move faster. Buildings have their storage increased. That's actually good for farms, especially. And a bonus to mushroom production. Is there anything that I want from Sahilda? I don't know. Probably not. Could have bought this to make the wine, but it's kind of late now anyway. So let's just buy this. Extra mushrooms. Cancel you there. That'll be done in 30 seconds. And then, did I set the building materials back to 10? I did. Do I still want you to make them out of cloth? Possibly. Possibly. And then, let's see. We're kind of done here. Yeah, we're kind of done here. We need to put somebody in here. Let's budge one of these over here like this. I think we'll just keep chopping away at over here because we're kind of nearish storage. Unless there's areas, maybe there's areas up there we want to chop at too. Let's put put you over here. And we're going to just kind of embiggen this area like this. And I'll just keep pushing it along. There. This can go up here. We want to put a storage out here at some point. I don't want to give you my last worker, though, because I did put down some construction jobs. Let's look at what a hearth position would be like out here. Basically right where that is. Somehow, some way. let's just plan for that one, like this. And I'll put the warehouse on the far side over here. Like this. And your problem is... nothing. Okay, good. Nothing, which is what you are about to become. Oh, we need to put some people in here, too. Crap!
So how?
Because I'm going to spend my last worker after all. This, cut through 6 more glades, and have 10 tools you're willing to part with. To get all this stuff, which would be nice. We can actually make tools at the carpenter, too. But 6 glades from this point. 10 trade routes of all any kind, and give away that to get 3 of those... Can I make pickled goods anywhere? I don't think so. Yeah, let's do this one then. It'll be fine. Still waiting on that. This, that, you are bored. Oh, right. We wanted to give you some more work to do over here. Speaking of, did we get any of those packs of building materials done? We have 1. We have 1. Forced delivery. We'll see if we can sell some of those off. Oh no, not there. Here. Oopsie. Okay, there we go. And then I have 2 people that need housing too. We should probably do that out here though, and I should probably just put up a something house. Preferably a harpy house. Which we need builders for. Let's drop... Oops. Drop these folks. Yes, I know there's stuff in here. I could do this and put one of them back in there for now to unload it. And then give it back. At least that way we'll have workers to do things. We do have 32 stormwater thanks to this. As soon as we get to the 40, I could... start using it again. And there's the 30-second warning, and you are delivering right now. Okay, deliver right now. Please. Please. On your coffee break. Please. Got him. Okay. This has 9. We can just part with all those. Well, 8 of them. That'll be good. And then you, I'm going to turn that off actually now. This, that, this, done. Woodcutter's board, yes, get out of there. Let's put a couple of folks in here. Actually, yeah. It's fine. This was the glade I was thinking of opening. My other woodcutters are over here. I could pull definitely 1. That's fine to keep. Do I want to destroy stuff or not? I think I don't. Because I think I don't care that much about what we've got. So I'm just going to pull everybody off. And go in here with 4 of them. And we'll do that. Let's go ahead and turn this in. There's 2 more people. We need another house. We need that house built. Actually, I'm going to sit on that for this season. Although it would be nice to have it right now. Let's do somebody else's house then. How about a fox house? What do you got? Yeah, we could do one of those. Let's do that. Let's buy this. And we're gonna have some unhappy people. Even at hostility 2. Yeah. What are you at? One of those. Okay, not a big problem. I'm going to leave you in here because we'll gain a little bit better for that. The scribe returns, but it's only good for the scrolls, but it'd be fine. Here's a flour recipe we could use. So is one there, but we have planks, but we also have barrels, and we could use the packs of provisions more there. Let's go with the provisioner. The packs of provisions. put you in right here. Close that road off. And then we'll have you stop making packs of provisions. Hop out of there. Send this stuff back. And we'll get them started over there with the herbs for sure. And this can be whatever we've got. Oh, foxes. Is this going to make you happy enough? Since 2 of you are unhoused? Not quite. Not quite. Oh, I can't sacrifice there. Right, duh. Let's just do... Oh. That's not good. Just have to do that. Alright, let's get these guys staged up for a prison break here. And I might just discontinue using this third one now, finally. We'll see. I'm going to move it out of the way, though, so I can use that space for something else. It is drizzle time. Let's do lots of beavers. Let's pull 2 of these folks out of there. And lots of more beavers. And let's also open the glade. Just reset all that. Let's do this. Oil for flour production. That's a good timing for that. Leftover crops is good too, but we're cranking out plenty of herbs, so I'm okay with not taking that one. This would have been nice to have earlier. Not so much necessary anymore. Let's take this one then. Free oil, basically. Here, let's go ahead and get somebody started. Fox could do it, but maybe we should put 2 people in here to get things going. We have flour. Do we not have baked goods recipes yet? We may not. We don't. Okay. Good to know. You are done? For now? Yep. You can park here too. Hop out. And people. 4 and 4. We could use... We don't need really all the beavers, but we could use them too. But let's do this one, I guess. And we need to put up some houses. Let's do that, this, and that. Although we really need the fabric for that. But let's stuff some more harpies in here. This is a clearance water building, so right. Pull you out of that because you're not doing any good in there anyway. Open this up again. Now that you're done with that, open that up again there. And we got these guys working, right? Yes, good. Okay. Danger glade discovered. Stone-tooth termite burrow. Free bugs if we have the stuff to work it. Large amount of cash, fertile soil, another stormwater geyser, herbs, and reeds. All right. We can't use these herbs because we don't have the right camp. Sag. Do I want to part with that many parts or pipes? Probably not, although we're kind of near to the point where we don't need any more parts anymore besides warehouses. This will cause -5 to global resolve if we do it. Here, we could afford any of those fuels to burn this sucker down, but it's going to cause harvesting and planting to be slower. Alright. Do we really need the bugs? Probably not. Probably not. So I think we should just burn this sucker down. Let's go ahead and use the coal. A couple of you. Burn it. I think I can... Not there. I think I can put the road down here. Depends on this farm, of course, but I think I can do it. This, please. And then this... Actually, farm would need to go right there. I guess not. That's fine. Trade route complete. We could part with oil now that we're making it from flour automatically, but don't have any to do with that yet. We're not getting enough of a supply of eggs, but also we don't really need them that much then, what we have, but also that's a crappy deal, so never mind. We could part with this grain, because we don't really need the grain. We can use mushrooms and roots and things. That's a good deal. It actually is a good deal. Bog water could use at least 2 more. Let's just do 2. So coming back up to this, that's a good deal. We could part with some. Maybe I'll just do 1. Just do 1. And then we have the trade routes there that are done. Let's put up the herb garden here. And let's build a road around it like that. So it'll be there permanently. You can move over here. You can move over here. And you can each take half. This. We could do that one. Let's take a look at all these caches, actually. You keep going. Keep working. Some good food in that one. We should do this one. And we'll use this. And we'll send 2 of you to go work that. Oh, wait. This. Could do that one, too. Gonna wait on that one. Gonna wait on that one. Yeah, let's do this one, too. But we also are working that event already. That's fine. That's fine. As long as we have the workers, which we do. Let's break this one open, too. And let's put somebody in here. Trigger complete. And we'll save the other one for when it's done, but also the next season. This didn't come with anything we can use because we don't have the big camp. This we will staff up after the change in the season. I'm going to keep those 2 beavers in there gathering coal permanently here. That'll be fine. Should we start with this yet? I don't know. We need to build that big building, though. This one. Right there. And we need to also get some housing going. Big time. This is good now to go to level 1. Burn an 8. Nearly done already? Excellent. Was that debuff again? Every single planting are slower, yeah. Sorry to those of you who are concerned about that. It happens. You get debuffs. It'll be alright. This, that, and then probably not going to part with the stone, although we are mining it. It's a decent deal. Holy crap, look at the crystallized dew. It's too bad it's a crappy deal, though. That's a really crap deal. Well, 3 of these would be 3 times 125, which is 375. This is 236 plus 2 of these makes it 336. This is actually a barely good deal. So maybe I should do it. Let's do it. Let's just go berserk on this just to get the money. We have so much of that we're actually in a good position. Where are we at with pipes, by the way? Still plenty. Okay. And where are you at with... Yeah, okay. I don't want to put all 3 of them in there yet. I could turn this on, though. Turn that on. Turn these on. Forgot to do that earlier. Oopsie. And we really need this clearance water. So... who can be replaced? You and you can be replaced. With these 2. Do it. Should we start with the pigment? Possibly. Use that first, followed by this, and put in a harpy. Oh, there's all the foxes back again. Now the flour mill the rain mill shows up, which would have been useful. I still don't feel like we really need the ranch. We could use this. Do we really need it? I don't know. We could use this technically, but I don't think we need it. I think I'm going to re-roll this. I mean, I could take the ranch. That would make sure that I had a stable supply of meat, leather, and eggs, but I'm kind of okay without it, because we do have that large meat that I need to start collecting on. So let's re-roll this. Now, tavern we could do. We could do the smithy for, again, better pipes, but also packs of trade goods. Trade goods can be made out of those things. That wouldn't be bad. We could sell them then. The guild house is Raiders drive quicker. Global resolve for selling stuff. This is 3 global resolve up front. We have the tinctuary, which can make both of those things. This will make the beavers happy here, and the beavers and foxes happy here. But we already got that. Yeah, let's do the tavern. That's fine. Do it. And then let's find a spot for it that's a good spot. We'll put it right here in the middle of the 2 towns also. Like that. I need to put people in here. I need people to put in there. Alright. You're unloading this thing. Walking all the way there, but that's okay. You all can actually move, I think. Like this. Let's put up some more houses here. I want to get this to 14, so 2 more houses. Let's do 2 beaver houses here. Sure. There. And I need to put a bunch of houses in here, too. Which is why these don't need to stay here. They can move out of the way. Could actually put in a road right here. Might be useful. Plus I can rotate that. Apparently for free, even though it's a cost to move, I think it's free to rotate. And we need to put 3 people in this too. And this should be humans, which we can't do humans, so it'll be whoever we have. We are making wine. We could use the reeds also. Like that. We are making the pigment. We could also start making the ale out of either of those. In which case, let's see, hold on. You and you. Priority on that one. You and you don't care. Turn that on. Let's do... I just lost my train of thought. Something, flour. Yeah, turn that off. Because I would rather use mushrooms for flour since we can't use it for ale. There you are. Still unloading that. Throw a couple people in here for the start of the next season. Go ahead. Go ahead. I could really use a different geyser. I really could use more people for that. I like putting harpies in there, but actually the foxes aren't a bad idea either. This is board. Really? Okay. So let's do some of this. And then we can put some housing in over here too. Let's do fox houses. They're gonna need planks, which we don't have right now. Really? Let's pull a few of these guys out. I don't know if I want to open a glade or not. But we need to open... No, we don't need to open 6 glades. Never mind. Let's pull these guys out. I think I'm just going to pull everybody again. We're doing fairly well on wood anyways, so that's okay. Final orders. Order singular. Use 100 units of each, which we don't have any buildings that use drizzle water right now. To get this stuff, which we don't really need that. It would be nice if we had a biscuit recipe. But I guess we could do this. I don't think I'm going to end up doing any of these, but I think we could do that anyway. Just to see. That'll be fine. And I need to put extra workers in here to make extra planks. Let's also throw a couple of them in here to make extra coal. And... yeah. You're bored? So you are. We can also make pigment down here then, but I think I'm just going to pull you out. You can come down here and help if anything. Oh, that's why we don't have any planks, because some idiot put up beaver houses. Let's do a garden, maybe here. And I will do fence corners in a big plus sign. Like that. Build, build, build. Foxes are not happy. Well, we're building you houses, but I understand. Harpies are surprisingly happy. Did we start making tea? We did not. Use the stormwater first, followed by the other two. Herbs for sure, and that for sure. And you could use some help, possibly, given how much work I just gave you to do. There. Well, the foxes didn't get any happier with the additional house, unfortunately. But it didn't matter because we get to the end of the season. Okay. Woodpecker technique is useful. Rich Glades is always useful. Forbidden Glade event. Hostility gain from dangerous Forbidden Glades. Let's do this one. Pull. Oh, Sir Renwald Redmane is here. We don't really need the market for the for the sales of things. We could use it potentially for the market carts bonus. I really need a freaking baked goods recipe. Raiders arrive quicker. I could buy baked goods though for now. I should. What else food do we want? No. Skewers or porridge or pickled goods. Pickled goods is also here. So maybe the pickled goods and the biscuits. You and you. And you and you. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Make sure we can't sell those packs. Nope. Okay. Because you can get a better deal. You can get a better deal, you know. Wow. You want 27, but to earn 11. That's actually a really good deal. Maybe. Bugs. Yeah, that's a good deal too. Bricks. That's a good deal. What the heck is with all these good deals here at the end? I mean, not the end, but near the end. Those are the exact same deal. And then down here, roots. That's a phenomenal deal. Are you high? The only difference is the distance, the time. Let's take the short ones here. This one, that one. I might want to sell more of these. Let's take this one and one of these. We'll get those done in the season, and then we'll start 2 more, given that those are such great friggin' deals. So, Renwald Redmane. We got some money, more money too there. This, oh, not that. Sorry. This and that. Although we could send those too. This and that. Auto this. I'll take that deal. Should I buy this? Just in case. Yeah, why not? It's only money. What else are you gonna do with it? Although, I could have probably used the planks for the help too. How many planks can I get for this? All of them? I'm not gonna take all of them. I'm gonna take half of them. Auto that down. Yeah, that'll work. Should have done that in the deal, then I probably could have saved a bit. But that's okay. Let's do this and sign some beavers. Plural. Not. Let's go ahead and delete that, maybe. I'll leave it alone. Where do I want to pull people from? Probably the carpenter. Although we are... No, not the carpenter. Because we're short on planks. We also could possibly use them... From the mine. Right, the mine. You. Get in here. I'm just going to trim some trees, I think. Again. Although there's one tree there, so don't bother with that. Do this one instead. Although they did cut it anyway. People. Okay, so I could use some more beavers, I guess. 7 or 6. Well, there we are. The more beavers. The more beavers you know. Pull you out as well. I think I'll leave 2 of them in there. And let's do... Not bother. Although we could open some of these small glades. Maybe? Do I want to? I don't think I want to. You all hop in there. Let's get these built. Now that we got the planks. Let's get some people in... Not that one yet. I want to get this wine built. Oh, I needed a guild house. I totally forgot. Was I offered a guild house and I totally forgot about? Probably. Probably. Okay, let's delete a couple of these. Okay, more than a couple. And let's build beaver houses, right? Oh yes, beaver houses. Not there. Yes, total waste of time, but I'm doing it anyway. You're good at 14. Oh, we need more. Oh, you're building them right now. Excellent. No. Yes. Do I want anything else from you? I don't think so. Do I... Where are we at with these? Minute left on the one. This, you guys can actually hop out. That would help. Would have helped matters before. Oops. Folks are getting happy. What if I don't do this and instead I throw some people at that? Trade route complete. Do that. And then let's take maybe one of these brick deals. Or the bug deal. That's 144. This is... 351... makes 8. I would only do maybe one of each of these. If I did the bug deal, I'd want to do maybe more of them, but maybe not. How much time do I have left? Ooh. If I just do one of the bug deal, then I can actually do one of each of these, and we'll get... I'm working on this number of trade routes thing here. We can actually get that accomplished. That's where my brain is anyway. We'll see if that works out for any of us. Not gonna need that. You need more greens, more blues, and more yellows. One of these. Do the longer one first, that way they're both done at close to the same time. 4 more greens, right? Or 8 more greens. 8 more greens. Huh? Yep. More blues. I'm just being lazy now. Just doing that. And then we can do more yellows. Oh, marble fountain. Marble. There. I do like how the beaver houses kind of plug into each other there. It's kind of fun. As soon as we get this... Oh, I need to make that 40. Right. Let's, do pigment here instead. What did I set for the settings? Bugs and coal, with bugs on priority. Coal and bugs. Bugs and coal. Coal and bugs. That way you're doing this instead of them doing this. Although they can finish the one they're on, but... And then they can focus more on these two things. A little bit more logical. 2 and 2 rather than 3 and 1. There's a cookhouse. We could use that. The herbalist camp would be nice, though, too. But I think I'd rather have the biscuit recipe. Although the pickled goods could be nice, too. But given that I can make flour, I'm going to take this one. That doesn't fit there. We can fit it in maybe right here or right like that. Do that. And then this can go here. Like that. You're still working on these friggin' vegetables over here. We haven't even bothered getting over here to these yet. Okay, what I think we're gonna do is we're gonna get 2 foxes in here for the next season. We're gonna get this trade turned in 7 seconds. Okay. By the time they get there, the season will be upon us, I think. There it is. We'll send this one off. Make some money. And then we're gonna leave this here. We'll easily finish this one up in the next town. Or the next episode. And we'll start the next town, which is the Seal Town. And see what we can accomplish in the next episode. You all are bored for planting, which is okay. You're gonna have a little bit harder of a problem with the harvest. You two are 3 more to plant, which means you're not gonna get it done. And you two are 3 more to plant, which means you're not gonna get it done either. I don't know if they finished planting, whether they're actively planting or not, but it's okay. But this is 2 across 12 fields. So they're each getting about 6 fields sown, each worker. So if I wanted to maximize these fields, which we talked about in the chat, I would have to put another herbalist building here. Or I would have to have this done, which I don't, obviously. I'd have to have another herbalist building here. The issue is they don't work close to far. So there's no spot that will guarantee that all these fields will be accomplished, even if I put an extra herbalist here and an extra one here. So I don't like doing it. Although this type of overlap where there's only 2 of them sticking out isn't so bad. But also I would need more workers. I have 4 free workers, but I would need more workers in order to accomplish this for sure. And I would add one worker to each of these herb camps. So we could do this. We could. Maybe I will. Yeah, why the heck not? It's only money, right? Oops, you, come here. There too. And in the next season, or, you know, in the opening of the next episode, hopefully we'll stuff somebody in there. They can help with the harvest, and then they'll be ready to go for the planting task, and then the next year's work if we make it that long. So we're going to leave this here for right now, though, and in the next episode we will see what happens with those things and more, and then we'll start the new seal. Thank you all for joining me, and I will see you then. Bye for now.